With the holiday season in full swing, it creates a lot of temptations, making it that much harder to stay on track with your training and nutrition. From all the home-cooked meals, delicious holiday treats, and spending quality time with family and friends, it can make it very easy to forget about your commitment that you made to fitness at the start of the year. That is why in today's video, I'm going to be giving you 3 very effective holiday fitness tips that will allow you to stay on track during the holidays and ultimately keep your fitness goals intact and really carry that momentum over to the new year. So without further ado, let's just dive right into the tips. Starting off with my first holiday fitness tip is actually meal prepping. I'm sure most of you have probably tried it or are currently doing it now, but during the holiday season, it can definitely be a lifesaver. We all know how busy the holiday season can get between juggling your work commitments, having to go gift shopping, and spending quality time with family and friends. It can get quite overwhelming, and unfortunately this can make your nutrition basically take a back burner. And if you don't have a plan in place and actually meal prep, then it can be much easier to make poor nutritional choices like ordering takeout or just even snacking on the holiday foods that are available to you in your kitchen. By meal prepping and preparing your food in advance, you're actually going to be guaranteeing that you're hitting your macros. You're going to be able to grab and go, so if you're busy, it's going to reduce all that cooking time and cleaning time that you would spend typically preparing your meals, making it that much easier to actually make healthier food choices during the holidays. This isn't to say that you can't enjoy a holiday meal with family and friends, but I think that sometimes what happens is people go the whole day without eating, knowing that they're going to eat a holiday meal, and this can actually make it much harder to hit your macro targets, and you don't really know how much you're eating sometimes when you're eating holiday meals. It's kind of hard to estimate, and you don't want to be weighing stuff up at your family events, so you definitely want to make sure that you have a plan in place, and meal prepping is the way that you definitely want to do this. And another thing is you definitely don't want to be wasting the food, so you're going to be more likely to eat it and stick to the foods that you have in your fridge. Everything's going to be pre-weighed out, everything's already going to be figured out. All you really got to do is eat it. And like I said, going back to my first point with it being busy and extremely busy, the last thing you want to do is really cook your meals and having to clean up after yourself. So I would highly recommend meal prepping if it's something that you're currently doing now. That's good for you. I'm currently doing it myself, and I want to continue that into the new year. So I would highly recommend that you guys start meal prepping during the holidays and see the many benefits, and then even carry that over to the new year, because there are a lot of great benefits associated with meal prepping. My second holiday fitness tip is to actually work out first thing in the morning. Normally when you first wake up, you're thinking about your day, you're thinking about what you got going on, but if you really take that time to prioritize your workout and get to the gym, I guarantee you'll thank yourself. Like I mentioned before, the holiday season gets extremely busy, and if you actually work out first thing in the morning, you're going to get your workout in the books, and it's going to free up so much more time during the day to be able to spend time with family and friends, being able to take part in events, do the things that you want to do, and basically, like I said, it's going to free up that time. It's going to make your schedule a little bit more manageable, and then also you're not going to have to worry about putting off your workout, because I find sometimes during the holidays or just in general, when you're putting off your workout the entire day, it makes it that much easier to skip it. So by actually working out first thing in the morning, you're not going to be able to do this because you're going to be already having your workout in the books. On that note, I do want to mention that I think it's really smart that you take a deload. A deload is basically like a planned downtime in your training where you're prioritizing your recovery, and this is done by actually decreasing your training intensity and your training volume. So basically you're just going in there and having some light training sessions, and you're doing that for normally about a week depending on the deload. But I think that makes sense during the holiday season, especially if you're not a morning person. Personally for me, I'm not a morning person. I don't enjoy working out in the mornings, but when my schedule gets hectic and it gets busy, I tend to schedule workouts in the morning just so I'm able to not skip them. I'm still able to get them in, but I'm not really up to the workout as much as I am when I'm at peak time, normally in the afternoon or the evening. So I think the deload definitely does make sense. It's just to get your workouts in, to make sure you're still following your plan and you're still progressing, but you're not training with full intensity and all the volume, and you're not having to work, your workouts are actually being more manageable, you're able to get your training sessions in. So I think by taking a planned deload does make sense. But yeah, definitely prioritize your workouts in the morning, and I guarantee you'll thank yourself later on in the day when you don't have to worry about going to the gym, and you don't have to look at the gym hours to see whether or not they close early. You've already got your workout done. And the third and final holiday fitness tip is to actually plan ahead. We know how busy it is that, especially during the holiday season, between running around, between the weather, having to the increased time that you're spending commuting in your car or traveling or whatever you're doing, it can be extremely busy. Definitely gym hours can change. Normally they close early during the holidays and they have a specific time when they're open and they're not open. So I think going back to my first point, that's why working out in the morning is great, because normally they are open in the mornings. It's just that they close early. So I think that you're, by planning ahead and figuring out when the gym closes and when it opens, you're able to prioritize your workouts that way. And going with your meal planning and meal prepping, I think if you know what meal, when you're having your holiday meals, when you're going and visiting family and friends, what they're having to eat, just kind of figure out a schedule. It will allow you to plan your meals and meal prep much more effectively, so you're able to still go out and enjoy those meals, and then just have the meal prepping available for your other meals, so you don't have to spend all that time cooking and cleaning, and that's more time that you can spend that frees up to spend time with family and friends and actually enjoy the holidays. Another thing that I want to mention too is the grocery stores. Normally they close early and they have some funny hours, so by actually going and getting a bulk run done for the holidays, you have everything that you need, you're able to prepare it, you don't have to worry about going to the grocery store, and like I said, it's all about saving time, it's all about making the holidays much less stressful than they actually are for you, and then you're able to actually, the ultimate goal is to actually stay on track with your fitness goals, which can be hard to do, but I guarantee that if you do this, you plan ahead, you really take the time to figure out your meals, meal prep them, and you also work out first thing in the morning and you make sure you prioritize your workouts, and then I guarantee the holidays definitely won't get the best of you, and you'll be much more successful. So I think that that's my last point there, is to plan ahead. I think that if you take all these 3 holiday tips and you implement them into your life, I guarantee that they'll make the holidays much easier for you. That's going to conclude today's video on my top 3 holiday fitness tips. Like I previously mentioned, definitely implement these into your holiday season in order to actually stay on track with your fitness goals. We know how sometimes you can have a couple days that steamroll into each other. You get one bad day and it leads to the next being bad. But you definitely want to make sure that you're going back into your routine that you had before the holidays. And I guarantee if you implement these 3 strategies and these 3 tips, you'll have no problem doing so. And it's actually going to carry over and it's going to motivate you to start the new year fresh and full of energy and ready to crush your fitness goals. So like I said, that's going to conclude today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do have a lot of great content that's planned and ready to release and in the works, and I'm really excited to share with you guys. Plus I have a lot of exciting plans for the new year as well. I'm going to be releasing lots of great more content for the new year, so definitely hit that subscribe button. Also turn on the bell notifications. YouTube has a funny way of kind of hiding the videos, and I want to make sure you guys get notified every time I drop a new video, which is twice a week now. I do upload, for those who are new to my channel, I do upload twice a week. It's every Sunday and every Wednesday, and you can expect that consistently from now and going forward. And if anything changes, I'll definitely let you know. But that's going to be consistent, twice a week uploads. So make sure you turn on that bell notification to make sure you get notified. Also, don't forget to give the video a like. A lot of work goes into making the videos. I really enjoy doing them. But liking the video really shows support for my channel, helps my channel grow, which I'm trying to do. So make sure you give that video a like. And that's going to do it. Until next time, peace out.